Okay, so now we have a tangent function, but notice that the argument has a little more going on inside the parentheses there. So it's important that you recognize that that is the argument. And you can't just pull that pi over 2 out. Like you can't just add pi over 2 to both sides. That's not going to work because it's inside the argument. It's inside the function. So what we're going to do is we're going to think of this as some angle, theta minus pi over 2. And what we want to know is, well, what angle gives you a tangent that's 1? Okay, so you can think about, okay, where is tangent 1? Well, it's positive 1 in the first quadrant at pi over 4. And then you could think about it in the third quadrant. But remember, the period for tangent is pi. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to find this one angle and add pi to get the other one. And then we could keep going around the circle, adding pi. I don't know if that helps. To get, all possible solutions. They don't ask for all possible solutions. They ask for theta to be between 0 and 2 pi. So we're going to get pi over 4 plus or minus some integer of pi, so k pi. Why is it pi? Because that's the period for tangent. It's not 2 pi this time because we have a tangent. Okay, so we're not quite done. You still have this 1/2 here that, or pi, I'm sorry, pi over 2 here that you have to take care of. So you're going to have to add that to the other side. So theta equals pi over 2 plus pi over 4 plus or minus k pi. Okay, so we get a common denominator, 2 pi over 4. I'll just write it out. Plus pi over 4. Okay, so now we're saying 3 pi over 4 plus or minus k pi. But we don't want all of them. We just want the ones between 0 and 2 pi. So 3 pi over 4, you could think about that. Well, where's 3 pi over 4? It's over here. Okay, so that one's good. Theta equals 3 pi over 4. Now, if I add, I'm going to want to add, not subtract, because I'm going between 0 and 2 pi. So if I wanted to add to that a pi, it would put me over here in the fourth quadrant, and that would be, let's see, if I had 3 pi over 4, and I'm adding pi to it, that's 3 pi over 4 plus 4 pi over 4. So, you'll get used to doing the common denominator thing, but if you have to write it out, that's fine. And that's what it looks like. So 7 pi over 4. Now, those are both between 0 and 2 pi, which is what they want. And those are going to be the only ones. So there we go. So we get two solutions, 3 pi over 4 and 7 pi over 4.